You can't pretend there's nothing wrong. You're obviously sick.
I'm on new medication. That's probably what it is.
That wouldn't cause a fever, Alexis.
I'm not going to the hospital. I'm spending the night with the girls, and that's final.
Okay, that's a great idea because Christina could come out here and find you dead on the couch. But whatever. I need some help over here. She's about to collapse. It's bad.
Turn my situation into your own personal drama.
Stop and let someone help you.
I just don't want you to scream in the hospital and draw this attention to me.
She's running a temperature about 103. She wouldn't let me take it. She's really irritable. My guess is she's not taking any fluids. This is the second round of anti-nausea medication. You may want to check for contraindications.
Well, thank you. Didn't your doctor tell you that cancer and chemo will make you vulnerable to infection, anemia, and other kinds of problems?
Yes, I'm not that sick, honestly.
How long have you been running the fever?
I don't know.
You shouldn't ignore a fever. And you're just lucky that Mrs. Corinthos was kind enough to bring you in here. You owe this woman a big debt of gratitude.
Thank you, I do.
Hello? Sam, it's Carly. Yeah, I just brought Alexis to the hospital. She's taking a turn for the worse. I just called Sam.
I don't want to see you, Carly.
Has she slept with Rick?
Oh, God, please, I don't want to deal with this right now.
I thought you weren't that sick.
Oh.
Anyway, it's what you get for marrying that freak. He got off easy compared to what he did to me.
What would it take? What could I pay you to make you stop harping
If you're upset
at me?
because you got cheated on, you slept with my husband and you got pregnant.
A, we thought you were dead. B, I wasn't your daughter.
I slept with Tony Jones while my mother was married to him. That's the reason I came to town, to steal my mother's husband. It was deliberate, it was calculated. 1,000 times worse than what Sam did to you.
In which universe does it make any of this okay?
It's not okay. None of it's okay. But in the universe of mothers and daughters, my mother forgave me, Alexis, okay? It was difficult, but Bobbie forgave me, and she didn't set out to humiliate me or to cause me pain. She forgave me because she's my mother, and that's what mothers do.
That's what Bobbie did.
So what, you can't learn from her example? You're not perfect. You're not blameless. Get over yourself and forgive Sam. She made a huge mistake, but you know what? Rick was right there next to her. And based on Rick's track record, I can tell you right now that he's the one that hit on her. So why punish your daughter because your husband's a dog?
It's very easy for you to stand there and preach, but what would you do if you had a daughter that slept with your husband? How easy would it be for you to forgive her?
I don't know. I'd like to say that I could forgive her because my mother forgave me, but I'm not as nice as my mother, so I have to say it depends.
Can't believe I'm going to ask this, but on what?
On my husband. But you never really loved Rick.
Oh.
He's a cold-hearted jerk. He's dead inside.
Not to me.
Oh, give me a break, Alexis. The only reason you married Rick was because he was Sonny's brother. You couldn't have Sonny, so you settled for what you thought was the next best thing. And boy, you were sure wrong, weren't you?
Oh, here we go.
The only thing Rick and Sam hurt was your pride.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
You know what I know? I know that Sam has been kicked around her entire life, and she started to love you, maybe just a little bit. And she made a huge mistake. But you're going to punish her. You are going to punish her more than she deserves to be punished. So you know what I say? I say, get over yourself. Because you have not led a flawless life. I think it's time you start showing your daughter a little compassion. Hi. Hi. And now would be a really good time for that. Excuse me.
I'm surprised you're here.
Was it a mistake for me to come?
Rick Lansing.
Dr. Trent. Look, Alexis has just been brought in with a high fever. I've admitted her.
Do you have any idea what caused the fever?
Secondary infection. Probably triggered by the chemo. And we've started her on IV antibiotics, but I need to meet with you as soon as possible to discuss her options.
Alexis and I are separated, Doctor. I'm sure that she wouldn't want me involved. But thanks for letting me know.